Yo, what is going on, guys? This is the 4th Gen Gamer here, and a lot of you people probably are watching this on the Pokemon Fat 5, which means some of you are confused with what the fuck this is even on your screen. This is Pokémon Rangers, Shadows of Almia, and it's a very fun spin-off game. Some of you maybe you've been watching the series for some time, and it has been a fun game. It's a long game, but it is a fun game for sure. Pretty much last episode though, if you've been following this series and whatnot, last episode we were very unprepared for this Spiritomb. So now I'm prepared. I have I have a Pikachu so we can heal up our Charger, and I have some more Poké Assists. I have a Drifblim as well that's going to help us and assist us in catching this thing, and I'm really excited about that. I feel like that's really going to help us a lot in the end, because This really is not an easy, it's not that hard of a capture. It's just, if you make it hard, then, you know, you're just not prepared. You know, it sucks to suck. But, we're going to capture that now. We're all prepared, and even if I do lose, I do have the save, from, like, right before now. There was a save machine right before. So even if we do lose, we have the save right before this, so I don't really have to redo a lot. I'll be all prepared still. But if you are new to this series, I'm not going to give like a whole spiel about it. I want you guys to go check out the playlist that will be linked down below, because I have played this game for a long time. You know, it's 17 episodes already. Wow, that's crazy. And you guys can check out the videos if you're interested. The first few episodes were the Ranger School, which that took a little bit longer than I expected, but it's a fun game. It's very different. Some really well-developed characters, and I like this story. The story is actually really nice, and I am making no progress in this capture. I do not know why. It's an excellent story. Some people like it, some people don't. I personally love it. I don't know why more people don't like it. I really do enjoy it. But yeah. If you're new, then go check out the playlist. For now, though, I'm just gonna talk like it's, you know, old people that have been following the series, just because, well, you know what? It's hard to explain the whole entire game, because it's a very different game. It's not like I'm just playing like a hack of a game and just like there are a couple things to explain. There's a lot. So go ahead and check out the playlist. And you know, if you like it, then hit the subscribe button on this channel, and you know, on my channel, because that's where I'm posting a lot of it. And I might post a few more on here, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes on here. Let me know what you think of the game down below, though. If you've been new or old or whatever. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it one of your favorite spin-off games? Because I know it is for me. It's on the top of a lot of people's lists that do like Ranger. This is arguably the best of the Ranger games. And, you know what, Spiritomb, you're just a big old dick. So I'm gonna use a nice Poké Assist. I'm, like, forgetting that these are a thing. Alright. Crap, I have the little flame going around, so... There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice M paralysis. Oh, all of them. Get them. Ooh, okay, yeah, that didn't last, we got a little bit out of it. Not a ton, though. Pokémon are very helpful. I don't know if I said that. They are very helpful. And, we're about to use one for our Pikachu, because he heals us. And we could use a little bit of that healing. Like right now. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, but, we do have a Curlia as well with that same Poké Assist for Psychic. And that is also very helpful, because that can paralyze the Pokemon. And there are a bunch of other Poké Assists that can paralyze. I think Ice can paralyze. I forget all of them, but I think Electric can paralyze too. Because there is an Electric Poké Assist. It's different from the Charge one. Come on now. Draw the circle. We want one more of these. One more of these. That's too much to ask of. And having this Recharge Pikachu is also very helpful. I looked up the Ghost Poké Assist, and it's... It's okay. It's still a little annoying, but it's better than nothing. Always better to have Poké Assist than not. What the fuck? I don't even know what the hell that just was. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's just annoying as shit. Alright, we're going to see how this goes though. Apparently the Ghost Pokemon, the Ghost Poké is supposed to just like tire out the Pokemon. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I did a little research on it. But, hey, you know, we'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes. I'm supposed to, like, draw a circle, and then there's supposed to be some ghosts that, fly around and stuff. So now he's a little tired, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what that means exactly. guess I'll just keep drawing ghosts. That was a bit weird, but you know, he's tired still. That's good, I guess. And we're getting a little low. Got a little low there, but, you know what? We captured him. That's all that matters at the end of the day. And, that is a boss Pokemon. That is a legit boss Pokemon. So if you're new, that is a legitimate boss Pokemon right there. So that's, yeah. Definitely a little on the more challenging side, but not as bad as, the Drapion that we had to face, a few episodes ago. That's the hardest boss Pokemon in my opinion. Anyway, there's a chill in the air. Feels like there's something back there. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's make some more progress in the game after that little boss Pokemon. So that means we're probably coming to a close here. We're almost done. What is this now? It is a steel statue. And I gotta sneeze. Oh, God. Oh, it's coming. I can feel it. It's coming. Sneeze is coming. What's this now? What is this? Interesting. We were too late. I've been on the trail of this thing for a long, quite a long while. Shit. Sorry, I just had to cough. What the fuck is that even? Seems someone's already gone and hauled it away. You see that hole right there? They must have pried out something pretty big from a hole that size. I reckon it was a giant dark shard, the shadow crystal, as it were. Oh man, I figure it's bigger by far than those silvers those goons were scrounging for. Worse, I reckon it to be the color of pure darkness with no hint of light. That shadow crystal's been carried away, I'm afraid. Uh-oh. Shit. Keith says, even the Spiritomb we saw couldn't protect the shadow crystal. Don't think that's right. I'd say the shadow crystal was guarded by the Darkrai, most likely. Ooh, Darkrai. I love Darkrai. That's why it's like the mascot of this game. A Pokemon that prefers darkness. That's Darkrai. It makes no sense, though. Why couldn't the Darkrai protect the shadow crystal? Darkrai is a tough challenge to capture. How did it allow? And Keith says, phew. What would they want to do with the shadow crystal? You have any idea what the size of this hole means? Imagine breaking up a crystal of this size. How many Gigaremo and Miniremo units do you think they could make? If you are new, those are the machines that they're using to like hypnotize Pokemon. They're evil and stuff, so cool. Yeah. Just imagining it makes me ill. Team Dimsum's boss must be laughing. I'd say he'd be happy to get a hold of that huge shadow crystal. Keith says, would that boss be Mr. Kincaid? The old teacher? And Svin says, could be not. So I guess we can actually walk in here. It's so fucking huge, that hole. Alright. You know what? Just in case shit happens, guys, a great idea is to save often. Save often is always a great idea no matter where you are in the game. Yeah, always a great idea. Especially after a boss battle like that. It's just not a bad idea. So we got a nice little ladder here. Nice and slow. It's all good, though. All of a sudden, everyone else disappears but me. Alright. Here we are. We got the Chroma Highlands, and we're looking pretty good right now. And Keith says, what's that shack? I'm kind of curious what that shack is. It's a little bit random. It's ancient, this shack. Something's written here. Altru Oil? This shack is where Altru Inc. started? Oh, that was at that shady building. That is where that shady building was. I guess we're gonna take a look in here too? I'm kinda curious. Alright. What's up, Savannah? Find anything cool? These papers are dated back 70 years ago. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Anything cool over here? Got a book here. It's a badly burned diary. Oh, it's a diary. X month, XX day. There's valves of oil plunging there. I don't even know. I mean, I could probably decipher that, but I don't want to like sit here and just dick around with it. Come on, I'm done. Stop making me read this book. That is a long set of dialogue just from pressing the A button. Chill. Okay. Come on now. There we go. After this, the diary is too damaged by fire to read. Interesting. Alright, well, I couldn't read that, really. Did you find something? It's right. He'll decipher for us. A burnt-up diary. Exclamation point. It's badly damaged, but I can make out the words like darkness and black. We'll take it back to the Union for analysis. Sounds good to me. And what's this now? Good junk. Oh shit. That's the dude from the the Ranger school. What was his name? Like Isaac or no? Isaac was the smart dude. I forget his name, but this used to. Everyone from the school is turning their. All these traitors from the Ranger school. Jesus, Isaac's evil. This dude's evil. Kincaid's evil. What the fuck, man? Who's there? Well, who are you people? And yeah, that voice, that face. Is that really you, Ponte? It's Ponte. I don't even remember that name, but yeah, he was from the Ranger school. The Ranger school's conflicted marshmallow boy. It's me, Keith, and look, here's Josh, too. What? You're kidding, right? Since when did you become top rangers? Never mind that, Ponte. When did you become a dim sum? Huh? Oh, this outfit? Yeah, it sure is a Team Dim Sum uniform, alright. But I didn't agree with their policies, so I quit the day I joined. You know me, I'm that conflicted marshmallow boy. I'm back to being free. I made this shack my home. Did you know? This is where Altru Inc. probably started out. It said so in an old diary that was shot up from fire. The diary is so beat up, it's almost impossible to read, though. But hey, let me tell you about Team Dim Sum. Those guys are a bad joke. They're clueless about what they stand for, or even what they're doing. They claim to be good with their slogan, a bright future for Almia. And yet they have the Dim Sum name. I can't figure them out at all. They were actually here until a couple days ago. They were digging up a giant hunk of, I don't even know what it was, coal maybe? All I know is that it was a huge effort with lots of Pokemon doing the digging. It was hard work, and so I had my doubts, so I quit the Team Dim Sum right there and then. I decided then that I would kick back and ponder my future here. Fortunately, there's a big stock of canned food here and a working toilet. Oh, that's nice. Living the good life. Sounds like you've got it figured out. So, what becomes of the giant hunk of coal? Some higher-ups, you know, better than us minions, took it away by helicopter. Not sure if they went to the mountains or the sea, though. Besides the giant coal, they also took off with a big shipping container. This is big stuff. This is big stuff right here. I don't know what was inside, but I heard some cries coming from it. Oh, cries? Sorry we disturbed you, Marshmallow Boy. I reckon you told us all you know. Thank you kindly. Wow. So we have some inside information. They were getting coal, they were put in a helicopter, and they were just chilling, and then they flew away. And, yeah, they did stuff, I guess. Sucks to suck. I'm going to chase a few leads. You two go back to the Union. Whoa, almost forgot I had to say this. Mission clear, you two! Yeah, mission clear. My favorite part of the episode. Be sure that diary gets into Professor Hastings' hands. I'll report to him by voicemail. We'll meet him again. We'll meet again. You're both hot shots. Cool dude. Cool dude. All right, I'm going to go back to the Ranger Union. I'll be back when. Yeah. Do that. You do that, Keith. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Something blah 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 blah. Peanut butter and jelly and stuff. I'll be back when we get to the Ranger Union. Woo, yeah, swag. Alright, so we are here. We're in the wonderful Ranger Union. I feel like when we moved to the Ranger Union from the old Ranger base, it was moving from like a motel to a hotel, like just some 5-star awesome hotel. This place is so much nicer than the small base that we had at VN Town a while back. That was fun. I don't want to say a while back. That makes it seem like that was, you know, like years ago, but oh, yeah. Big difference. We're going to find where Professor Hastings is, and we're going to report to him our findings and all that fun stuff. I believe the next floor up will be a good place for that. We'll hand him the nice burnt diary and see if he can get something out of it, and then we'll find out our next mission. See what is good, what is up, all that. What is nice. Alright, oh, here we go. That's where everyone is. Alright, Chairperson Irma welcomes us. Welcome back! Sven's request for 1 or 2 Rangers as backup. We actually staged it as a test for your ability on the field. We just received a report from Sven, as a matter of fact. He rated your performance as flawless. Oh yeah, no shit. We are very flawless Rangers. Maybe not Keith. I know I'm flawless. Hastings says, excellent work, you flawless twosome. Nah, it's all me, man. It's all me. Keith is just dicking around all the time. Talking shit, why not? That badly burned diary is sure to give up clues. Oh, I guess Keith had it. Oh, well. It must contain secrets about the Shadow Crystal. Our researchers are analyzing its contents even as we speak. If you want a technical explanation as to what they're doing, allow me. Microscopic measuring, optical analysis, molecular level X-ray, spectroscopy, shit, I don't even know, man. And that's merely scratching the surface, I'll have you know. We employ every conceivable cutting-edge technology to do our work. So blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. That's how we do things here. If I had to explain simply, technology is incredible. It's very incredible. That's how I would put it, yes. Well, let's review your performance. You'll be glad to know that Sven gave both our new top rangers top marks. You've both been promoted to Ranger rank 5. Rank up. Not bad at all. And we were promoted to Ranger rank 5. Oh, yeah. Oh, we get to use Poké Assist Ice, which, like I was saying, can paralyze. Like Psychic, which is very, very nice. Nice ice. Nice ice. And Dragon as well, which is, cool. We get 5 extra friend Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. You must be wrung out from all the excitement today. You may rest if you'd like. Yeah, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna say we have an active quest. We have a quest to do still, but I think I might say that for like some type of live stream. I'm not sure. We don't have to do it though, so we'll save that for another time. Very well, rest easy. We will. We're gonna chill out for like 2 seconds. All right, the next day. So we're already back in action. It never ends. The fun never ends. That was the name of last episode. It never ends. It just doesn't. All right. What up? What up, everybody? We're back. Or we just like sleep on the fucking floor? Good morning, dear. I'm told the diary's decipherings will be slow. In the meantime, go on patrol, please. Report to me when you're done, dear. Oh, nice, and patrol. Oh, we're still stuck with this dick. We're still stuck with the dick. Oh, man, this guy, Keith. This guy, Keith, is, not exactly nice. He's just kind of like, eh. A little bit of a dick. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? I guess we'll take a look at what's going on outside. We'll stroll around, and it's a little weird when you say patrol, because, like, should I pause the video? Should I not? Because something's probably going to come up somewhat soon. We're going to take a little stroll and see what's up. We have this little bridge here that we can surf across. Don't know exactly what we can with, but I know we can. I guess we'll keep on patrolling. Patrolling. Yeah, patrolling. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure exactly where we're supposed to go, because patrolling just means walk around and see what up, though. What up, though? Maybe we'll talk to Keith. Keith. They want us to patrol until they're done deciphering the burnt diary. Oh, okay, alright. So maybe, just on the off chance, maybe they were just dicking around with us and they're like, yeah, go, quote-unquote, patrol. So maybe an opportunity to do, like, quests and whatnot. So, which I'm not going to take the opportunity just now. I think that we'll just go back and see if they have anything. If they don't have any, if they didn't decipher it, then I think that we'll just pause and find out where we're supposed to be in terms of patrolling, instead of just dicking around like I am right this second. So we're going to go all the way back up to the top floor, because that's fun. Top floor is just amazing. I don't know how pointless all that was. But, you know, we did all the patrolling. We walked around and everything looked fine. Everything looked just fine. Alright. Let's see. Did you find out yet? Huh? Have you finished patrolling? Yeah, we're done. Yeah. Please drop by the research room, too. Oh. Totally killed my boner. Alright, yeah, let's waste more time. The research room. Here we go, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go! Josh and Keith. That's where we're supposed to go. Keep your voices down. No shouting. Ever. We do not want to disturb the fellows deciphering that diary. Hiccup! That was the weirdest hiccup I heard in my life. What the hell, Murph? What the hell was that? Oh, no, sorry. That was a hiccup. And here's Nage, one of the scientists or researchers, I guess. Murph's sunny character uplifts me. He seems to take the edge off things. Yeah, that's good. You have something to keep you perky. Let's see. Oh, now, what is this? There are some letters starting to emerge on the cover. Oh, just very coincidentally. Brighton. Brighton? What do you suppose that could be? I don't know, Murph just looks fucking confused. Josh, I've heard of Brighton before. When I first met you in the lobby of Altru building. What was it now? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a new kind of candy? Brighton, Brighton. Was that the name of the new soda for whitening teeth? You should hustle to the Altru building. That's what you should do. And Keith says, like Murph said, we might learn something new by going to the Altru building. Alright, let's go to the Altru building. I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, we are at the very fancy Altru building. I don't know, just the music makes me think of fanciness. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. So let's see what's up here. Welcome to Altru Inc. Yeah, this is definitely not a good place to be. Here on the ground floor, we have exhibits on the history of Altru Inc. From the second floor and up, the building is off limits to the public. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely related to Team Dimson. I have come to that realization. You see all these little purple flames and the purple and black color scheme? I mean, I sound like a fucking idiot. I don't even know. Portrait of Altru Inc. Presidents through the years. Yep. This game was not, Brighton Hall. Brighton! It's spelled B-R-I-G-H, yeah, okay, whatever, yeah. Wow. Blake Hall, okay, wow. Wow, I don't know, Blake Hall is kind of boring. This is, very interesting. This building. Very suspicious. So that diary written by Altru's second president, Brighton Hall. Let's go back to the Union. Now we're going back to the Union! Alright, yeah, fine. Let's go back to the Union. Just waste all my fucking time. Alright, let's go back to the Union. I'll see you guys when I'm there. Or not. You guys just missed like half a second of stuff because I just heard like music or like a puff or something. I don't know, but I heard something. And then Keith just went, huh? Is that music I hear from Altru's Park Bandstand? Let's check it out. Some very catchy music. Oh, the Go Rock Quads! Pokemon Go-Go! From across the sea, the fire-born quadruplets have arrived! If you know us, you're a beloved fan. You knew us as a criminal quartet then. You know, not really a quartet. But that's all in the past. We've changed heart and direction. We've transformed into purveyors of theatrical rock. What's the name of our band? Go Rock Quads! We can hear you! Go Rock Quads! Don't be shy! Shout it out loud and proud! Hey, Go Rock Quads! You there! I'm grateful for your contributions to our call and response routine, but we're the Go Rock Quads, not the Go Rock Squad. This is only a rehearsal, but please don't mess around during our show. The quadruplet family band, Go Rock Quads. 4 is the magic number for any bands. 4 instead of 3? 4 instead of 5? Where the fuck is the 4th member, man? How nice. So I love Pokémon Ranger. What do you think about this? We've been stressing how we're quads and being a 4-piece band and so on, but any which way you look at us, we're a trio, as in only 3 people. It's because Clyde's gone off somewhere. Clyde has some soul searching to do. He's pulling over his hair over the lyrics for the song we're doing at the event. He flipped out when he saw the lyrics Altru sent for the song. He went off ranting and raging that he couldn't sing this stuff. There's plenty of time before the Altru commemoration event. I wouldn't be too concerned. If Big Bro Clyde doesn't come back, we'll have to change our name. What'll it be? The Go Rock Trio? The Go Rock Triplets? Go Rock 3? That was some very catchy music. I like that. I like that, Ranger. That's good. So, they're the Go Rock Quads. I heard rumors about them when I was back in Fiore. Are we still here? Y'all good? Plenty of time. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna say the same thing over and over again. Alright, so I guess now I'm going to go back to the building, the Altru, the Ranger Union, yeah, and I'll see you guys there. As long as no other shit happens. So we back. I went on the nice duo because you can ride on those things if you don't know. That's pretty useful if you can't find any Staraptors. So we're going to go report what we found. Talk to nice Professor Hastings. What's that you say? For Brighton is the second president of Altru. Yes, I remember now. That's true. Professor Brighton Hall was a rather plain and undistinguished man in appearance. I've had no idea where he may live now, or indeed if he isn't even alive. He'd completely slipped from my mind. The conclusion we can reach is that the diary was written by Professor Brighton. Brighton, my bad. Interesting. What else we got here? And Nage continues saying, "May I begin my presentation?" Oh, go ahead, sir. Yes, go on. Very well. President Brighton's diary, we estimate, dates back some 30 years. At the time, it's apparent that the oil field of the Chroma Highlands was running out. Brighton was very concerned about this. But then Brighton made a huge discovery while drilling a shaft in the oil field. A mysterious gigantic black stone was found mounted atop a ceremonial dais. This, I believe, was what Sven mentioned in his report as the Shadow Crystal. Brighton writes that something in his heart responded to the Shadow Crystal. He sensed that the crystal embodied an immeasurably vast amount of energy. The diary also touched upon his only child, Blake Hall. Any mention of the present-day Altru president is only passing, however. Brighton apparently left care. Oh my god, I can't read. Brighton apparently left care of his only son, mostly to his wife. He focused his attention on studying the Shadow Crystal. He believed the power of darkness would finally solve Almia's energy problem. And that's all we have so far, unfortunately. We'll continue with our deciphering. And Hastings says, "Well done. We're starting to see a connection emerge between the Shadow Crystal and Altru." And Murph says, "Wow, that's amazing. This little black stone's the energy of the future, huh?" Wow, what is this? What is this? Wow. Murph, your chest, it's shining. What on earth is happening to you? Murph looks pretty. What's shining isn't Murph after all, it seems. Murph, what are you hiding in your chest? Now hold on, Professor. I've got nothing to hide. What's the shining in my pendant? Is your pendant. Okay. Look here, look at this. Examine the meter readings. The power of the Dark Shard has dropped sharply. Huh. What is going on here? Murph, tell us, what exactly is that blue pendant? My pops gave it to me as a gift. It's a souvenir from Haya Valley. My pa is the leader of a Pokemon research team in Haya Valley. He said that the pendant was made by an old lady who lives in Haya Valley. It's made from a blue stone named Tears of Princess. Huh. Just go ahead and pace back and forth, why not? Josh, don't just stand there. Hop to it at once, chop chop. Haya Valley it is. Go to Haya Valley and gather information on the Tears of Princess at once. It's a mission, So we took on the mission, and that is where we'll end the episode. We did a lot of nice little odds and ends today. Keith, I need you to stay here to assist me. Things will only get more hectic now. And yeah, Murph says, Josh, I have to tell you the way to get to Haya Valley. You step out of the Union HQ and walk south until you reach a river. It's called the Dream River. It's really pretty. You'll want to go up that river into a cave that leads to Haya Valley. You can see Floatzel near the river around this time of year. You should get them to help you. A Floatzel will carry you upstream if you get on its back from the pier. But woohoo, what a surprising turn of events. Imagine me coming up big. So that's where we're going to end up today's episode, like I was saying 2 seconds ago. We did a nice, good bunch of odds and ends, and next time, now we have the stage set, we know what we're doing, and we have a new mission to take on. We're investigating Haya Valley and its mysterious Tears of Princess. But, like I said, that's in the next episode. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on my channel. Not many of these, if any at all, are going to be on this channel. The Pokemon Fab 5 in the future, so don't miss out on any of them. I'm going to be back with top 5 bottom 5 in the channel this week, probably like Friday. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, though. And until next time, peace.